Okay. Uh, Considering literally everything that happened, she like is. She's like, yes. I imagine I would like to talk to him too.
Would you want that to be tonight?
Is that in character or out of character question?
In character.
Oh. Um.
Less polite though. More
Okay.
stating.
Yeah. Uh, yes. Out of character, if you are fine. I don't particularly need it, but in character, Reiko saying yes.
Oh, that's fine then. It was just gonna be a nice chitto chatto. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
too intense.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like a particular scene. She will get some
Alright.
solace from the fact that maybe not everyone hates her, and she partially did it for him. Yeah,
Yes,
you
not
can.
everybody hates you. That is a true fact. Alright, let's load this page. So since we are going into Dreamy Talk to Shimmy Land, I'll change the music.
But I thought this will be just, you know, chit chat. I thought you mean like chit chat. Okay, boom, and we're gonna go past that scene and into the next day.
Well, this is a sleepy land because I did say yesterday ended. So,
Okay,
so
that's
let's.
fine.
So it is very sleepy land, and you're on a beach. This is a very familiar beach to you. You can see, you can see in the distance is a bit of the village green. You see a shack that you've come to know as the Fujikage shack, and a bit beyond that would be where you grew up with, you know, your father and Katsumi and older Katsumi. But anyway, you're on the beach now, and laying on the ground is the giant phoenix egg, and there is a small shimmer coming from one of the cracks where Phoenix likes to emanate from, and you'll hear a familiar voice, the voice of Shin, being like, "Hey, how are you doing?"
Hey Shin, do you want an honest answer?
Hmm. Well, I mean, if you lie or not, it doesn't really matter to me. I think.
uh, it's a figure of speech, depends what you want to hear. I mean, it could have been better, but I shake my head. I, well, you did tell me and some part of me knew it, that this choice I made will, will burn some bridges down. I guess I
Mm.
just need time to, it stunk, but I guess time will heal the wounds.
Hmm. Well, time will at least show you what your options are now.
Eh, I guess that is true too.
Hmm. You By the way, I'm glad you decided to leave the Avatar of Strength alone. We really need really need the card to stay intact. If that thing's break, it will, I don't know, most likely go to another person. So that's good.
I It was bad enough that I had to fight with Katsumi in the first place. Oh wait, sorry. Am I taking a leap? Am I metagaming by assuming that, well, Katsumi is strength or not? Just
Nah,
okay. So
nah.
I'm sometimes getting paranoid about that sort of thing. Uh, so I say it was, and like my knuckles are like white, and I like let them loose and take a deep shuddering sigh. It was bad enough that I had to fight with her in the first place. The less I talk about it, the better, but yes, I did enough. I didn't. I wouldn't do that to her. I know that, the card, we have to get them for you, but the day was bad enough as it is without that.
Yes, yeah, your persona got quite heavily hurt.
Yeah, that I look with both gratitude and sorry in my eyes at Egg, and I try to lay hand on Egg and pet it. I don't know how to describe it. I basically put my hand and try to go up and down soothingly. Yes,
Well,
apologies Phoenix for letting to that situation, but
well, it's not like it was a full-grown phoenix anyway. It's still a baby. That's why it's all, it only kind of somehow comes out of the egg, only a little bit, not a lot.
I mean, now that you say it, it makes sense. Full-grown phoenix would probably, and I say that, try to say half jokingly, probably burn my soul out from inside. I mean, I guess I need to get older and I don't know, do something to, well, be worthy of its phoenix full power.
If you don't awaken, you'd probably reincarnate into Phoenix itself.
I tilt my head. You mean... Alright, technically. How much do you know about awakening, if you don't mind me asking?
I know a little bit. I don't know as much as I used to know, though.
I see. I honestly also don't know enough to know if I would want to awaken in the first place. It's just unknown for me right now.
Well, think of it this way. Right now, you're dreaming, and you can see that anything can happen in your dreams. The egg will kind of rustle. And what's Reiko thinking about right now?
Oh my god, that's the toughest question you asked me yet. Honestly, her mind is a little bit of a mess. She tries to calm herself down, but the events of the day are flashbacking through her mind like a bad Vietnam PTSD. So I guess, yeah, I'm thinking about a fight with Katsumi. Right now, at this moment. I don't have any better answer.
So in your hands will appear some iced tea.
I blink, look at it. Look back at Shin.
It's your favorite.
Oh. Yes.
I hear drinking makes you feel better. Actually, the way you drink something, it gives you something to do that,
I think I know what you are getting at, Shin. It's fine, and thank you. And then I guess I try to take a sip.
It tastes really good.
And I do that, try to do it properly, not gum 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 entire thing, but proper Japanese way to calm my spirit.
Alright. So be like, well, I could do that because well, for me this isn't a dream, it's my reality. So when you awaken, you won't be dreaming, you'll just be doing.
Oh, I have an inclination what do you mean, but I won't try to lie that I really know. Sorry, Shin,
Mm,
but I mean, yeah, my intuition tells me something, but
well, 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 why do you have a persona?
because and then I get because I have a dream. I have this goal I'm striving for.
Hmm. Right, you have this dream, you have this goal, you have this desire, but you're not able to do it yourself, either because you can't or because, well, well, the way you're at it may be something that you may never be able to do. But when you get a persona, you you uh, you you take somebody else's mask, you take their archetype and something that's been built way before you were born and stuff, and then they help you do it. And when you get to do it, you'll be like, I don't need the persona anymore, and that's when you awaken.
I like raise my eyes. I I see. I thank you for this information, Shin.
Mm, well, it's not really that well known. Hmm. Wonder why they didn't tell you anything about it.
I sheepishly scratch my head. Well, something changed when my with my persona changed, but something stays the same. I honestly I cannot remember if I ever heard about this or not. I tend to forget things, so don't you worry.
Mm, oh, well, I don't see why you wouldn't want to. You can do anything that you want to do. You won't be held down by anything.
On one hand, this is something that goes around the goal of what I'm gonna do in the future and how I'm gonna approach it. And considering everything, I think this particular topic is for the future, like not today, if you don't mind. And if you don't mind, I would have a question. Honestly,
All right.
I'm not sure, you probably wouldn't know, but I might as well. After all, we have time to talk. Like strained, forceful smile. As much as I decided to cut my ties with Fujiwara's, and I shake my head. The thing is, if I want to still help my friends, no matter if it will be appreciated or not, if we go to the mall, if we deal with other crises, with shadows, stuff like that, I need to progress. I need to find a way to advance. And the thing
Hmm.
is, with my heirloom, I right now I kinda lost the only source of you know training.
Hmm.
I mean,
Why can't you ask other people what they would do? The- Until kind of spin around in the air. Well, this is Phoenix spinning around in the air. And he'll be like, according to your family bloodline, the way that you learned is that you went to the common folk and you asked them about their stories. And you with the ability to make myth into reality, were able to use that inspiration and develop your powers. You don't have to ask the people that used to be your family.
I I see. Well, it was always good to ask. I Now I remember that, yeah, there was a thing that to develop them I need to practice and train. But hey, it's always good to confirm from different source.
Yes, you could even ask me, for example. So, what I would say, I need some time to think about it, honestly. There's a bunch of things I could say, but I don't really know if you could do it or not. Don't know if anybody could do it.
So let's say on your side, I have a topic on my side that I would like. I mean, if I want to talk about it, I would talk about it later, and this will be on your side.
Hmm.
So
So let's say, for example, that you want to. Hmm. You want there to be water when you enter somebody's domain. Well, if you go to somebody who, well, is a fish or really likes swimming, they can tell you about how it's like to be a fish or why they really like swimming, and you can come up with something from there.
I think about it for a moment, store the information, and not. Okay, um, I will remember that.
Hmm.
Thanks, Shin.
Hmm. Yes, yes. Well, if you want to get more powerful, you should always ask Phoenix what it wants. Since you made the connection with me voluntarily, you have a much stronger link to Phoenix than, say, well, Ryota Shax or Kaharu to Mo. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I see, and I look between him and Egg, and just to be no, no wait, never mind. I just like open my mouth to question, and then I realize that's a stupid question. I probably know that already. For a moment, she
Uh,
wanted to ask, can she like talk with Phoenix only in dreams, or but then I remember, fucking idiot, that Phoenix is you. Of course you can talk with him in real life. So yeah, uh, yes, I will. Considering everything, I will probably be doing a lot of meditation. So I will
mm,
definitely talk with great mighty Phoenix.
And remember, you have this great ability to empathize with other people, to really get what's going on in them, you know? Like, if you look at somebody, you'll probably figure out what they're thinking and stuff. It's really good. No, I can't do that, though.
I try to cheer him up by saying, everybody is best at something else. That's what makes us unique. We are great at something, Shin.
Mm, yeah, but I feel like I can't really do anything unless I get my cards back. Like, they're a part of me and I'm missing parts of me.
I mean, it's personally, I think that it's not a fuck. What's the word in English? That it's not a bad thing. It's not a con. It's
Oh,
not.
yes. Yeah,
It's
I understand what you're trying to
you
say, but I don't remember
should
the
you
word
shouldn't
myself.
hold that against you. That I mean, the cards maybe are part of you in figurative sense. I mean, I could
Mm,
ask myself, what would I be without something, but I shrug. I'm me. All of the elements are me, and it's same for you. And don't worry, after all, you have us, the card collectors, to get those missing parts of you.
mm, mm. Yes. So I don't I don't know why they would take in for me in the first place. I would have never have done that myself.
I shrug. Well, people have different strange motivations. I mean, I don't know the circumstances about the card takings. I have no idea if the one who did that with objective, like, was that person knew what he was doing, and oh well. I mean personally, I'd rather look at the present and the future, and that being that the cards might have been taken, but we will get them back.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I should probably let you get some sleep. Like, technically, you're awake right now with me.
Uh, yeah, I imagine a few hours would be nice, if that's everything you wanted to talk about.
I wanted to see if you were okay, but I also wanted you to thank you for not taking the power for yourself.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what he means by that. Because as a player, I have
You could roll understanding.
no idea. Yep, I will.
Like whenever you like, I really want to like zoom in on something. Just say you want to roll understanding, and I'll be like, yeah, sure.
Shit, I didn't open the social links. Do I add Shin's social link?
Yeah. So you're rank 6 with Shin now, so you'll get a +3.
Okay.
All right. So what was Reiko trying to understand specifically? I lost in translation when I was explaining.
I think I'm trying to understand, like, what does he mean by taking power for myself? Because earlier he mentioned something about that the card would go to somebody else.
All right. So since Reiko hasn't really been told this much by her family, like she's been very sheltered about, awakened beings and what happens when you lose your persona. It's only been like described vaguely as exorcism. So I'll say that since Shin is currently your persona, so he'll just answer it for you, and he'll be like, "Oh, you don't know what happens when you defeat a persona user? I can tell you."
I mean, I remember seeing or Otohime in faulty position, but I wasn't really sure about the complete implications. Besides knowing that I shouldn't do something.
Well, it's based on the saying that the victor writes history, and myths and stuff are very much involved in history. So you basically describe what happens to the myth, whether you take it for yourself and make it a part of your own story, or you grant it mercy.
I see. So would it be fair to say that, I mean, at some point, I remember as much, Reiko knows that in character, that I remember hearing that, well, Katsumi has, Katsumi has a card, so at some point we will have to take that card from her.
Yes. I have to be there myself since it's my deck. So when it comes down to it and you guys fight or do the conditions for her dream or something like that, I'll be there to help you take the card from her without damaging it.
I see. Thank you for answering, Shin.
Not a problem. Like I said to Raph, I'll say it to you. When I actually get to the nadir, I'll be able to understand.
Nadir?
Oh, Zenith, nadir. Nadir is the bottom and Zenith is the top.
Yeah, sorry. As a player, I didn't understand what nadir in English means.
I mean, since you guys are Japanese, you probably wouldn't understand in Japanese
Maybe it's
either.
not a common English word. Don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good to know. Well then, I guess from my side I will bid you farewell and good night.
Yes. Sleep well.
Later, Shin, and I guess scene cut.
Yes. The sea will start flooding in. You'll go for a nice long swim.
Okay.
That's basically it. Okay.
It's fine. Reiko needed something relaxing after this trauma train of pain.
Oh wait, why those? All right, so we are on Wednesday morning. I'll say will be around for the run and to help Kahari make breakfast, but that's my involvement.
Oh no, we don't get your expert role playing.
Can I do that? Magic!
Yeah.
All right. So, is anybody even going to bother do the run today?
I mean, yeah, Kira would. She's gonna see. She's gonna try and wake Shizuka up because she knows that's on her onus.
I
mean, Kaharu probably would try.
I mean, it will be up to Jess or maybe roll to see if I will be up in the morning, and then I will guess I will probably be like trying to ask Koharu on the side if basically Reiko would be persona non grata in the group or not.
Well, alright. So when Akira goes to knock on Suzuka's door, she won't hear anything. Like a response.
She'll knock again and kind of go, Shizuka?
No response.
That's new. I mean, I guess they'll just kind of poke around the place and see if she's already up, but that'd be more surprising than if she's just been quiet. And I mean, hey, if she's not going to respond, I guess I'll just take that as I don't want to go on a run.
Well, do you open her door?
Yeah.
She's not in there.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll look around the dorm then.
She's not in the dorm.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I mean, I guess she'll text her. Be like, are you up already?
Alright. It'll be a moment and then she'll be like, yeah.
This is new. What happened? I mean, I know what happened, but this is like, whoa.
I'm going about my school day.
This early in the day?
Yeah. I'll see you at lunchtime? Question mark?
Sure, or homeroom, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you go for a run?
See you at homeroom.
Frowny. Disappointed frowny smiley.
Expert at switching topics.
It's pretty
Alright.
bitch who shuts people out. There. Oh, Kira's gonna go for the run. She'd probably like leave kind of early. Like
Kaharu gets left in the dust.
I mean, yeah.
Alright.
She'd leave before Kaharu or if Reiko went.
Alright.
You know. Just,
so.
Yeah.
What's Kaharu doing when Akira leaves?
I mean, she'd be willing to go for the run. Akira would have said, like, hey, I just went this way today. I woke up early. She'd be like, okay, that's weird. And she'll go see who else is going for a run. She'll find out Suzuki's not here. She'll be like, oh, no, Suzuki. She'll go see if Rast's there. Oh, Rast's going on a run. She'll knock on Reiko's door.
Yeah, I imagine I would respond.
Yeah. Reiko, are you feeling up to the run?
I open the door and say, if that's okay with you, if you want to run with me, I guess it's somewhat better.
Right. Well, we'll be going pretty soon, so just get ready. I'll meet you at the door.
Alright.
Then go for the run.
I might help you with cooking later, if you want, as she's like leaving.
Oh, that would be lovely. Thanks.
And then I'm gonna prepare and go.
Yeah. Alright. I don't have anything to talk about on the run.
Right.
Yeah, just small chit chat. Reiko is not starting any heavy topics. not now.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what's Ryu doing?
Let's see. During the time for the run, Ryu's probably still asleep.
Alright. When they get
I figure
back,
he probably got back at like 2, 3 in the morning.
How'd you get in? Through Jeffrey door?
Yeah.
Naughty, naughty.
He said he was going to be late.
That's true.
I'm just gonna be back at 3 a.m. again. Is that alright? Alright. That's fine. So
I'm telling someone else to tell Genda that too.
alright. So since everybody's doing their thing, and then Nebulosis 13 is AFK again.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a cooking roll?
Yeah, I'll do a cooking roll. I was gonna say Kira's gonna check out the school breakfast this morning. But besides that, let me do the Kohara roll.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Buddy.
I assume Raph would be here.
What's
actually, I'll tell Raph to fuck off. He made the food bad last week.
Diligence? Knowledge?
Diligence can work. Knowledge can work.
Let's go with...
Pressing could work.
Let's go with war stat. And then... D100 plus... that much. Oh wait, I don't remember seeing that we do that. Do I add?
No, you just had your own modifier.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. For cooking.
Yeah, okay, I have the same amount of dice.
Okay. That's very good. Very good. Okay.
Good food.
Right. Zoom. No.
Yeah, I guess I tried to find a corner that will bother the least amount of people.
The Kohara corner.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Wait, Rio's joining for breakfast? What is this sorcery?
Sure, why not?
Kohara will be happy but not say anything, because that'd be rude.
Meanwhile...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright. So, what's for breakfast, ladies?
I mean... Kara's probably still in her... maybe I won't break immediately Japanese things, because anyway, breakfasts are more fun outside of Japan. So there's gonna be some some French toast, some poached eggs, and some sausages, breakfast sausages, and a small little morning salad with a bit of shit. What the fuck was that? Maybe a hard-boiled egg in there too, some fresh cut corn, some greens.
That's a big breakfast.
Question:
yeah.
Can I roll understanding at Koharu to figure out why she's
Sure,
not
yeah, go
doing-
right ahead.
why she's not doing Japanese cuisine?
Go right ahead. Yeah. I mean,
I think
yeah.
I have 3 with Koharu.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so plus
Do
1.
you?
Probably +1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
3.
if you're not free with Kaharu now, you should be. Then
Yeah.
Yeah, I
sorry.
was at 3 with everyone except Akira.
All right. Well, I mean, I mean, you got D12, so it's pretty obvious. I mean, she doesn't just cook Japanese food, but she's definitely laying off it. I mean, she kind of talked with Giddy like, oh, I just felt like cooking something not traditional, haha. Now she's going out of her way to do it again. She might be doing the, just to, be polite, just in
Okay.
case. She wanted to get out of the zone. She didn't want to be super overtly traditional.
Okay, so Reiko like slightly nudges you, offers you like smile. I don't know how forced it is, but she tries to look positive and just for now only say it's just quietly so that Koharu can hear. It's fine. I will elaborate later. I mean, for now I only say in character it's fine, and then I return
Right.
to
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she'll just blink and smile. Be like, oh, okay. Yeah. Good. I don't really have a breakfast discussion topic, so
Yep.
sounds like we might just move
And
on.
it would be extremely awkward if Reiko tried to start any discussion.
Well, Hey, man.
Nah, let's let it down for now. Reiko has like a feeling that some people might look at her like a walking tumor. No wait, I pronounced
like-
that badly. Like
Tumor is fine. No, you're
cancer.
fine. No walking tumor is fine. Hey, man. I'm sure it's just coincidental Kira went to school for breakfast.
Of course it is.
Just what's on the school menu? Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Just dropped.
Yeah. If her internet's ever a problem again for 10 minutes, she'll be like, the session's canceled.
Yeah.
I'm dead inside. Gonna go hang myself, guys.
Crawling
Well, I mean, you just said it. Give it the 10 minutes.
Hey, man. That's fair. But I just mean, like, I should have said 30 seconds, because if it ever happens again, she's like, no, it'll happen again. I can't commit myself. A little bit.
That's true.
Yeah. I was being polite. I really should have undersold it.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, hey, still, you'll still be just as alive in 30 seconds to kill yourself.
Yeah. I should rejoin the rabbit. That's good.
That is good.
And Richard, you're such a fuckboy. You said there's too many foods you like on your character sheet. How will Kaharu know what to cook? You jackass. Yay! Hey, Jess.
Hi.
Hi.
Mm.
Welcome back. Anyway, I do not know if you heard me, but I was asking what's the school's breakfast.
I did not.
Yeah. What's the school's breakfast looking like today, Jess?
Let's see. We will have breakfast stuff.
God damn it, Jess. I put so much work into my meal.
Right. My internet's pretty laggy right now, so
It's fine.
there's a variety of food.
I'll take some of the food. Yum.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yum. Boy, I love food.
Yes.
It helps me live, and is tasty.
I really like this food.
Let me roll something. One moment.
Is it to roll open a Peppa can to pep yourself up?
No.
Come on, man.
Right. Shabasa is at. Shabasa is 7. He's a good boy.
Here we'll ask him for recommendations since there's a lot of quality food here.
Are you really hungry? Or
I mean, hungry, yeah, but a lot of it looks good. What's the best kind?
well,
What's your favorite here, at least?
what's my favorite? I like everybody's equally.
She'll stare at him and smile and go, "Yeah, but what's your favorite?"
Well, if it depends if I'm hungry or I just want a light snack, or if I want to save the heavy stuff for lunch later, or
All right, let's say I'm really hungry now.
right. Well, I take a bit of B with X and the Y.
Kill yourself. What did you help make anyway?
Oh, I did D.
All right, I'll have some D, B, and X.
Huh? All right. If that's what you want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He'll serve it up, and Sebastian did something that is actually not. It looks plain, but it's actually the most filling.
God bless. That's what she's looking for.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sebastian. How much is the school breakfast?
It's donation based.
Oh, okay. How much does it look like it would cost?
It looks like it would cost 5 to 7 Japanese dollars.
All right. So popping. What's 5 to 7? Then you assume there's like $1 tip or something. Just skip but it ain't. That seems polite. Yeah, sick. Go eat her food. Thanks, awesome.
All right. You feel you feel a smile, warmth on your back.
On my back, a smile on my back. That sounds nice. Listen, fuck you. I know. But I'm just saying, but it's donations, which means generosity is implicit. Dude, I wish I could feel a smile on my back every day.
All right. When you are eating your brekkie fast, you roll me a knowledge roll with your Mariah Academy modifier.
I'd love to. Let me go find out what my Mariah Academy modifier is. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Knowledge has stepped up at the school, right?
Yes.
Sick. I'm gonna spend that at my intuition if it's fair.
That's fine.
Thanks. I'm really glad I did.
All right. You notice that generally the people who tend to eat here, like you wouldn't notice them, like if they were just out and about. Like there's no familiar faces here apart from Shabasha.
Right.
But there is that one girl who you're on the esports team with. And it took you a while to recognize her because she took down the surgical mask she always wears, to eat.
Her only noticeable feature.
Yes.
Oh man. Should go try to talk to her. We're on a sports team. Right. Kira will make her way over to her.
Yeah. She'll just go like
Does Kira even remember her name?
With that role, yes. Give me a
Alright.
moment.
Nagano Kinshu.
Yes. That is her name.
Yeah, Nagano-chan. Alright. Kira will go to sit, like, across from her. Be like, yo, you're Nagano-chan, right?
Hmm. Yeah, I am.
Hey, I'm Akira. We're on a team now?
Well, we still need to be assigned for the new season transfer. But
Oh, right, we're in the same department. Sorry. Yeah, that would have been the right thing to say, my bad. That was metagame. Bullshit.
Mm.
Yeah.
But if he wanted to be on the same team again, I wouldn't oppose it.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty good lineup. I mean, I won't lie, I don't really know too many people in the department, but I mean, you seem to mesh pretty well with Shiva at least. So I think we could get along. Eh.
Mess along, well, it's easier to just listen to instructions than think about it yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely, I agree. That's kind of how I've been dealing with this so far, which is why I'm
So,
glad I'm sticking with Chiba.
is that how you beat her?
Hmm?
You know, in the tests?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I mean, she said I wasn't terrible when I listened to things, so I just tried to listen and do the correct things. I mean, I've got a lot to catch up on in the whole, knowledge department on how to play the game, but I'm at least getting, like, the motions down now. So that's basically my strong suit.
Well, you're skinny and lanky. That's kind of part and parcel of being an esports celebrity. But you look like a.
I look like, Yes.
What?
Sorry, what'd you say she looks like?
A jock.
Oh, a jock.
She'd say the Japanese version of it. I don't fucking know because I'm not a
Yeah.
Japanese person.
Same. How dare you, Jess? You fucking break my immersion. Yeah, I guess that works for it. I mean, I'm not. I got some muscles. I'm not just lanky. But yeah.
I mean, unless you're trying to get E-men, you don't need them.
E-men?
It doesn't really translate well.
Oh. Okay. Is that like a sport? Is that like a culture thing in the game?
Groupies.
Oh! No, that's not on my exact agenda right now.
If you get
Right.
real good, you'll get a bunch of them. You might even start sending you things. I can show you to a pretty good wish list website.
Huh. Like you just wait, like you just say you want something and the fans will send it to you.
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty weird.
I only attract the weirdos though.
Oh. That's either unfortunate or fortunate if they're committed to, the free stuff.
They tend to spend more, but it's not really something you go and advertise that you have.
Yeah.
Doesn't really make for a good, story.
Yeah. Doesn't creep you out a little?
I mean, it's paying for my tuition at the end of the day.
Oh. Well. Yeah. That's fair's fair, I guess. Good work getting that set up for yourself.
Well, being a part of the academy, you just got to know how to sell yourself. You've kind of got that, odd vibe to you. You can actually pretty market it well if you get some good lighting, say some trash talk.
You want me to be like you thinking like a heel?
Yeah.
She kind of scratches the back of her head. I mean, I kind of used to be like that. It might be kind of weird to fake it, though.
Why do you need to fake it? Just say you're gonna win. Say the other people are bad. That's all you
Oh.
need to do.
Well, I mean, I can say I want to win, but I don't really know if the other people are bad right now.
Do you have to know?
I mean, it'd just be a little rude if I was, incorrect.
I mean, you'd get laughed at, but you'd still get publicity from it.
I'd rather work on my base first before I go down the whole all publicity is good publicity thing.
And how are you going to get a base if you look like what you do, but you try to be a white knight?
White? I'm not trying to be a white knight. I just mean I kind of need to focus on getting better right now before branching out to the publicity thing.
I mean, didn't you do it with your test results?
I mean, I guess I just gotta, lot to get better at.
You might want to drop the humble thing later on, at least in public.
Right. How much of this sport is this whole public storyline thing? Is this like wrestling?
Yes, it draws parallels, yes, but well, match fixing, I don't think you're ready for that yet.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Right. Well, this is enlightening at least. I'm learning a lot.
I mean, it was just a suggestion. You can keep on the straight and narrow if you want. I mean, if the rumors are correct, I mean, isn't your scholarship for whatever you used to do going to run out soon?
Yeah.
I mean, if it was for a year, well, after this year, how are you going to pay for the next?
Right. No, I gotta get something sorted by then. You're right.
You're not a hawker, so...
No. Do they really make that, good money?
I mean, it means you wouldn't have to go to school anymore.
Nah, my mom would be mad at me.
Normie parents?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Complicated. She's a traditionalist.
My parents are normies too, but as soon as you show them the cast, they don't care anymore.
Oh, well, I mean, at least that's convenient, having understanding parents.
Yeah.
Right, well, I look forward to working with you.
All I'm saying is that banshees weren't exactly known for being beautiful, charming women.
Yeah, they scream a lot, right?
Try to possess people, kill them, scream a lot, be really spiteful and resentful.
Yeah. Alright, I'll try and remember that for my marketing campaign.
Like, if you ever need tips from, somebody who's in the business, I'd be happy to help for a fee.
I appreciate that. Thanks, Nagano-chan. I'll keep it in mind.
Ooh, I'm so laggy. It's terrible.
Oh, sorry, Nagano-chan. Alright. Sounds like a good place to let their conversation wrap up.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if I'll be able to do the session at this rate. I just keep dipping in and out.
Maybe it will, get... Fuck. Not stay calm. The other
Better.
other words.
Maybe it'll get better.